Oh, he just went low. He's in his head. He's in his head. He's open. His head wide open. Cracked open like a beast.
And welcome back everybody to the Super Smash Bros. 20th Anniversary Series. We're back with Super Smash Bros. Melee. I know, it feels like we've been in Melee forever. But now we're going to go into some special Melee, and we've got a whole lot of different options to choose from here. So let's first go with Stamina Mode. Now, where were we up to? Just give me 2 seconds, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, I completely forgot which character we were playing next, I forgot which way the order was going, and we're going to Ice Climber as a new character. No, thank you. What was it on 4? What's this? Stamina Mode. And now we're into the harder stages. Still got two left to unlock. But thankfully in this game, and compared to Brawl and future games in the franchise, special melees actually do count towards your versus matches. Because I think Special Brawl onwards, just getting to a situation where they don't count towards your total, so if you're trying to unlock characters and stuff, it doesn't work. So yeah, so basically everyone starts out with 150 health at the start of each match in Stamina Mode, and it's basically the first to get KO'd, bang. Goes into slow-mo for a few seconds. You can still hit the bodies of dead people, but and yes, if you get a KO, it's like if you get a KO off the stage, it instantaneous death. So that's Stamina Mode, and now we go to Super Sudden Death, which we go with Ness. Oh my god, Ness. Not really good with Ness, I will say. Oh fuck it, we got a Fox too? Fuck me. So yeah, so the description reads on this one, you start at 300%, so we're actually going to go with a time match in this one. Probably do 5 minutes, just to, you know, keep it going, see how high the scores can get. And we go to a, oh god, one of my favourite stages in Melee, I will say, but in this mode, it's gonna be real chaos. On it, from Earthbound. And yes, basically everyone starts at 300%, so a lot of attacks are basically KO at this percentage. Now, with Brawl, this is definitely one of my favorite modes ever. Just because the high KO counts. Like, if you leave this on for, like, say, like 5 minutes. Oh, God. That was a nice nair or whatever that was. It's just the unlimited chaos with 300% Smash. It's a little bit like 8-player Smash, and why I love that in Smash 4 so much, and why I thought that was like one of the best modes ever to be introduced. Oh God, Wobster! Oh, I was gonna try and grab that Wobster, but I was like, oh God, car. A lot of star KOs, especially, but oh God! I knew immediately when he grabbed the spinner. I was like, oh God, this is gonna hit me. And surely enough, it hit Mini. And goodbye, everybody. How did I not get KO'd? Like, how am I not dead yet? Ooh, motion sensor bomb. Throw that up. So even like the explosions, of course, will make it a lot better. This is why I think like the addition of like the danger box in Brawl and having people with fire attacks like Ness, for example, with PK Fire, is good for this mode, because you can just set up a bomb and just blow somebody up with it, or get possibly 3 KOs with it, which I have done in the past. God. See, now I will say with Kirby, because I didn't really talk about him much in Flat Zone, a lot of his attacks have been changed over the years. Like his neutral air is like the double hammers, which I don't think he has from Brawl onwards, and neither he doesn't have fire tackle anymore either. Bang. It's a reflector that, bitch. I think this is why I prefer like Brawl's amount of items and stuff, and why the future games in the franchise feel a lot better with some of the future items, because like there are items in this game, but there's not there's not too many. Which I think is another reason why this game feels a bit more tournament legal more than any other game in the franchise, other than Ultimate, of course, being the exception, because that has a lot of characters, a lot of different modes. God damn! I'm surprised my forward air didn't kill young Link there. Oh God! Goodbye, Kirby. Oh Jesus, how did you survive? Oh God, tilt. Jeez, you were lucky, young Link. You were very lucky. And goodbye, young Link. Jesus, how did Kirby not die from that? and +9. So I got 24 kills. Jeez. That actually doesn't seem like a lot in 5 minutes. SD 3 times, apparently. Okay. Oops. And then we go to giant melee, so all the characters are huge. And what about a character with Fox? Fuck. No, not... We can't want 2 Marios, no, we just had Kirby. That's okay then. DK is fine. DK will do. See, now you've only got, I think it's 4 colors in Melee. Let's just go with 4 stock. And 10 minutes. There you go, to Mute City this time. From F-Zero. Good map. This remix of Mute City I do like. I prefer the one from Brawl though. Like, the guitar riff is good, but it goes up instead of like the normal downward strum. Like, for those of you that know the original song, like the original song doesn't go up in octave, it goes down. Oh god, since we're giant, it makes it a whole lot harder to just avoid the road. Wow, DK has been KO'd twice already. That's amazing. Oh, wow! That's one of the things I loved in the classic modes, is like with characters like the giant Fox or Falco, just the drop in voice, because the voice actually deepens when you're in giant mode. It's just like wah! Fire! Wah! It sounds so stupid. I love it. And DK is out already. And here comes all the cars. Oh. Oh. And I keep forgetting that Fox in this game is the best character, but he drops like a rock. The Falco and Fox both drop like rocks in this game. I don't know why, but they just do. Probably try to balance them out a little bit, but still, like, they're still the best characters in the game. But yeah. I'm just hoping that's not bombs. Oh, it's food, thank God. Oh, Electrode. It almost exploded, damn it. Complete. 11 kills. Like, so that means I killed everybody but one character in that match. So now we go to the opposite end of the spectrum, we go to tiny melee. Yeah, with Falco. Okay. I keep forgetting that when you're going out, you have to change your name all the time, and it sucks. No, I don't want Mewtwo, because we just had Mewtwo. Thank you. Sometimes random just gets stuck. I swear, because I've played a few matches of these, and my god, like, sometimes they do get stuck on the same character, like 3 or 4 times in a row. And now we go to Pokemon Stadium. Oh, I'm thinking, is that me jumping? But no, it's not. It's ice climbers. Look how big the spinner is compared to us. Like, that is going to do a hell of a lot of damage. But yeah, basically, Falco is basically the same as Fox. He's not as good in the tier list, but he's still up there. There's a few changes to Falco to make him a little bit different. I knew immediately someone was going to jump in front of me when I had that bob on. I was going to say they're all explosives. Goodbye, Pikachu. My god, that was kind of cute. That Star KO was kind of cute. But yeah, like, I will say that the reflector's the same, that doesn't change until Brawl when Falco actually tosses his reflector forward in Brawl, but it's still like as Fox's. Fire is the same. I think the only real kind of difference between the movesets, other than, you know, him being Falco and his smash attacks and stuff being changed, is that his blaster doesn't shoot rapid. It shoots with like a little bit of like recoil a little bit. Like it's got a little time to recover between shots. Now, apparently this is a fire flower in this game, but it doesn't actually look like one from the Mario franchise. It's a bit weird. Super Scope, and that should have KO'd. Now that one did. Oh, that was Marv. Okay, I thought that was Ice Climbers, because that sounds very similar to the Star KO sound from Ice Climbers, but apparently not. Go Pokemon! God damn it, Golding. Now, I'm not sure what is the deal with the barrels in this game. I think they just shooter barrels for some reason. Like, if you jump in it, you will get shot in the direction that the arrow is pointing. But let's talk about the stage. So, Pokemon Stadium has a standard mode, which is basically the green background version. And it has 3 different forms in this game. Pokemon Stadium 2 from Brawl also does the same thing, where it does change. This one is rock formation. It gives you a few platforms to work with and that sort of thing. You have a fire one, which a fire background, which I don't think we've seen yet. I think we've only seen rock. I'm surprised that didn't like make me sleep. That's Marth actually sleeping right there. Jesus, Scizor did not kill me. Shut up. Now you're falling asleep. Jesus. Another golden, goddammit. I have the worst luck when it comes to Pokemon in this game sometimes. Like, I swear, I think in a match, I threw 3 Pokeballs and got 3 Goldens in a row. I was like, why? Jeez, this stage is huge when you're small. Now we got the water transformation, which I do like this one. So basically, windmill comes up, and the platform's a little bit like Fountain of Dreams, but they do move. I think they do move up and down very slightly. Actually, no, they're seeming like they don't, even with weight. So I don't know. But yeah, the windmill can KO a lot of people if you're not careful. Oh, I got stealth on. I didn't even notice I picked this up. But yeah, I think there's a fire one which has like a burning house and a tree on the right side, on the left side. Sorry. I'll put that spinner there because I know that those bombs are going to run right into it. Goodbye. What is with that voice? What? Oh, Pichu, tiny melee. That would have been nice. But now we have probably I personally think it's the most pointless one, invisible melee. Like. Then what a character, we got Pichu to go with. Oh boy. This is gonna really suck. No, we don't want two Luigis. Yeah, Jigglypuff is fine. Jigglypuff's a good character. In some of the games. When she's not completely balanced against... Oh god, we got Mushroom Kingdom. Oh, okay, it's like the stealth suit. Okay, at least it's not like Brawl, where you're absolutely invisible. And I think like the only... I'm not even sure if your tags actually work when it comes to that, when it comes to Brawl. But yeah, Pichu is a little bit like Pikachu, but he does damage himself a lot. Kind of sucks in that regard, but I think that was the point of him being like sort of like a joke character. Like, all the electrical attacks that he can throw actually damages himself too. Which is really fucking stupid. But, you know, I guess you gotta balance a joke character out, I guess, in some form or fashion. Just gotta get that. I was gonna say, did I land on that? But no, I wasn't, thank God. Straight down the middle, and I'm surprised Bowser wasn't just there. Oh, damn it, didn't see the motion bomb until I actually ran into it. Like, the second I was just about to run into it, I'm like, fuck. Yeah, for some reason, Luigi sounds like Mario from, like, N64. Like, because Mario has completely new voice clips, but Luigi sounds like it has Mario's, like, you can tell, like, it's brought up enough, it's brought up, like, about 1 or 2 octaves in the voice, but, yeah, for some reason... Goodbye, Jigglypuff. And Jigglypuff got KO'd before I did. I am very surprised. Fuck. And just when I say that, Bowser's like, yeah, alright, I'll put a fix to that. Bang, headbutt. See, this is why I like level 9s going against each other. Because sometimes the matches can be really quick. 6 KOs. How the fuck did I do that? It's Pichu of all characters. How the fuck did I do that? And then we have fixed camera mode, so it doesn't zoom out or scroll, it just stays on the screen, on the regular stage. We're going with Pikachu. And look at that, first go, and these are all characters that haven't haven't really had a match so far yet, so that's crazy. And we go to Brinster Depths. So yeah, I'm still missing a couple of stages. I think we have like a similar mode to this in Brawl, where the camera actually does change focus onto different characters, I think. And that makes it a little bit more chaos, but Brinster Depths, I do like this stage. So what is actually happening is that Kraid is in the background. He's doing his own little thing, and I wish at some point he actually becomes playable. Well, considering that Ridley's playable, I'm surprised that Kraid isn't playable too. But the stage spins back and forth. So the terrain that can be walked on, like all the terrain can be walked on, but if you're not in the right spot, of course, you will fall down. And just got to be careful of the turn, because the turn can pretty much determine if you're going to live or die. Especially when there's not too many platforms in some of the areas. It sucks. So yeah, so Kraid's just hitting the stage back and forth. Hey Samus, you're supposed to be taking out Kraid. Like Kraid is one of your enemies. Oh, I'm down there. Fuck. Oh, thank God that turn in the stage. Damn it! I'm trying to get quick attack. For some reason, I can get quick attack really well with Pichu and get the double, because you're holding a direction. But I barely get it with Pikachu that often in this game, and I don't know why that is. It's the same as N64. I always had problems with doing quick attack with Pikachu for some weird reason. And goodbye, Zelda. And Samus is just sitting there, just like, yeah, I'm just gonna wait until the stage spins and then maybe try and get out of this. See, like the bottom platform there, you can still stand on. But yeah, Samus is gonna be there a while until the stage change, until the stage turns. Oh, that's not good for Samus. I mean, she will be able to jump to the right-hand side, I think. But yeah, Pikachu, I will say, became one of my favorites in Brawl. Ended up being one of my better characters in Brawl. But it's not... Oh, there goes Samus. But Melee, I'm not that good with Pikachu. Like I know Axe, like the competitive players are really good with Pikachu. Like my God, some of the combos they can pull off with Pikachu, and like Sam in the later games with Pikachu as well. Like Pikachu is a good character that you use in the games. So I don't know what this Samus character is doing. Like this is a computer, and I think it's just better get KO'd. Yeah, I was gonna say to get KO'd again. Like I'm in a lot of strife here. Like I'm down to one stock, 59% on the board, and Samus has still got like an extra stock on top of what I have. Yeah, I thought that was going to KO me too. Fuck. Two KOs though. Fuck. So yeah, so we've still got a few modes to go, but I think I'll leave it there for this episode of Melee. So we're going into single button, and next character would be Jigglypuff. Because next time when we've got 4-side, then we've got 2 other stages that we haven't unlocked yet. Mushroom Kingdom 2. Actually, no. No, I'm actually going to do 4-side because 6 stages. Makes sense. So yeah, I think it's only A button and the analog stick, I think, for this version of the game. Oops, didn't put my tag on. Better put my tag on. Yeah, because it'll be 6 stages. Like, I keep forgetting that. So yeah, 4-side, also from Earthbound, or Mother 2 as some people know it as in Japan. I think this is the 4th main area of the game. Because I think on it is 1, 2... It's like, because I think they're all numbers. I think on it is 1, 4-side is 4, of course, because that makes a lot of sense. I haven't played Earthbound, so I'm not sure how it is. Oh, I didn't notice we actually had a Samus. Well, KO that Samus because she won last match. But yeah, so this it's just analog stick and control stick. I wanted that heart container. So yeah, Jigglypuff, reasonably good character in this game. I used to be a really low tier, and I mean she is in most of the other games in the franchise. But thanks to Hungrybox and a few other players, I will say, in Melee, she definitely became a lot better and one of the better characters in this game. She's not absolutely like near the top. I think that's like Fox, Sheik, Marth, and Falco. But Jigglypuff is definitely up there. It's definitely up there. Oh, that's right. I'm trying to rest, and I keep forgetting it's only single button. Oh god. Good try. By Samus. But yeah, the terrain does change in this stage. I think this stage, at one stage was pretty legal. Oh, that makes it actually a little bit. I just realized since it's single button, you don't have up Bs. So if you're trying to recover on, say, like a smaller stage, and you're way out off the stage, you're gonna have a real trouble. Oh, that's right, no grabs either. Well, they really do stick to you. It says this is great for beginners, and trust me, wow, this is. They should have more modes like this because in future games, if you're playing with like, say, like a young sibling. And you're giving them like you know, you have the situation where you give the friend or the younger sibling like the controller that isn't plugged in, or the broken controller, or that sort of thing. You only have to have the control stick and the A button for this mode in this game. God, how did Marth of all characters in this match go out first? I don't think that landed on platform at all. But yeah, I will say, like, Jigglypuff's smash attacks are really good, and having a character like Jigglypuff or Kirby, despite them being really lightweight in this game, having it for like a mode like this because the multiple jumps actually would help. God, how did I not die from that? One more of those, I'm dead. Ah! You You see me try to do the forward smash. This is why you don't do Samus 2 times in a row, because you get fucking KO'd. God damn it. Anyway, so considering we've got 6 stages left, because we've got 2 missing, and one's going to be right here, we're going to leave it for this episode of Super Smash Bros. Melee via the Super Smash Bros. 20th Anniversary Series. We next go into Lightning Melee and Slow-Mo Melee, and then probably go back to regular Melee matches. As for camera mode, I might show that off just for shits and giggles, but that won't be my priority. My priority will be unlocking these stages, which, how many matches? It'll be at 106, 107 or something like that. 107. So I still got 93 matches to go until I got all the stages in the middle unlocked. But with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Super Smash Bros. Melee via the Super Smash Bros. 20th Anniversary Series. This has been Mario Man 10,100. You guys have a great day or night, and of course, take care.